Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. Today we've got a busy morning. We're heading out to Ajman to check on Len's bus with Nadeem and see how the dual cab's coming along. We've got some stuff to drop off at a local charity shop. Len gets involved with them. Grumpy old man but kind at heart. And also, this little monster needs feeding, so we better crack on with the day.
Thank you very much.
You get it?
Yeah.
Well, we're here at Ajman. Just got here. Always nice to see what is outside of Nadeem's place. And we've got a little Trans Am. Look at that. I don't know if they're real BBS or dodgy ones. So if you know, put a comment below, please. But sat on some BBS and a nice little Trans Am. Wandering into Nadeem's, seems to be becoming the Volkswagen hub of Dubai. Got a Baja here. Bay window, getting some engine work done here as well, and some other restoration work. Of course, there's the splitting in the back in the paint booth, just being installed for now. And then we've got Len's bus, which we'll take a closer look at. Try and take a close look at Len's gates. They're not bad. A little bit of peppering, I'd say, on the gates, but they're really not in that bad condition. These are easily saved. So we've seen this bus a few times. It was outside. This was the red one. Looks like the guys have sanded it down and starting to prep the outside for paint. Busy, busy, busy. So Nadeem's saying that this actually has the Subaru engine in it. So this is the engine down here, just being politely stored. The bus has got a dual air conditioning system. So if we can see here, that's one of the radiators. I think there is another one going in, and we're just going to lower it down from the hoist and have a look inside the car as well. So we're in the back of the bay window. So it's a lovely interior actually. Seats are nice. Have a look at the curtains. It's actually a really nice interior. A little bit of a pop top. Nice. And then dual zone air conditioning, or two systems. So you can have this one on or the one at the front, which we'll go and have a look at in a minute. Controllers here, so at least if you've got kind of passengers, they keep cool, because I've got to say in Dubai at the moment it is stinking hot. And then at the front of the car, got a lovely screen, and then on the right hand side over there is the second air conditioning system with the vents and the controllers underneath the handbrake. And Nadeem's made all the vents, put all this system in. Just makes the car so much more usable, because definitely it does get so hot here in Dubai. The cars run okay, the air-cooled cars run fine, but the passenger and the driver experience is absolutely horrendous. But this makes the car a lot more usable more of the year. The guys have done a really good job. It's actually really nice in here. So we filmed this car last time we were here. It was in some Mercedes grey paint, and the guys were just, all the panels were on it. The guys were taking the paint off very, very slowly with a paint stripper and then scraping it off. But now all the doors are off, windows are out, the car's really been stripped down. The engine's all going to get tidied up, reconditioned, and it'll look fantastic when it's done, because it's going to be a show car. I think we said it'll be a Mercedes Brilliant Black with hopefully a set of BBS RS on it. As you can see, all the interior's been stripped. This is going to get a full custom interior. little bit of rust repair to do on it, but nothing too serious. And the car's been fully stripped. So again, the last time we were here, none of the bed was on, none of the corners, none of the sides. In fact, the side panels had just turned up and we were kind of just pushing them against the side of the bus to see how it was. So the corners are on, side panels are getting ready. The bed's all getting prepped for the top of the bed going on. The guys are doing some work under here, prepping it. So that's all looking good. Same on the other side. Of course, here's the side and front of the bus as well. It's really come on a long way. The bed of the bus is over in the corner of the shop over there. So we're kind of hoping in the next week or so, the bed might go on. And then we'll get down here, because then the plan is to get the bus sat on its wheels and have a look how she is. It's tight in the shop at the moment, the guys are really busy, but we've just snuck round the other side. Dog legs are on. The bus was just a pile of rust when Len first got it. It was horrendous. But now, it's brilliant. And then here's the other side of the panel with obviously the fuel filler area. The boys are working on it. Every day it gets that little bit further forward.
Me and my new best friend here, I've been waiting for the rear posts, which I could only find at Alan Schofield. And then once the posts are there, there's angled brackets that hold the chassis to the rear panels. Unfortunately, they arrived 10 minutes after I left home this morning, so I'll have to do another trip.
What a
which is
So those go in at the back here, so they'll go in. Did have a little bit of a hiccup this morning. Got the battery tray holders and floor pieces. Of course, on a dual cab bus, the rear panel isn't the same shape as those panels on the floor, as you'll see. So we'll probably have to just make those here. Nadeem will crack on with that. Nadeem will make those, no problem at all.
the moment of truth. Oh wow, look at that. And is this the correct white for the bumpers and everything?
The number you have given me.
Excellent.
It is the L82.
L82,
Yeah,
silver
for the bumper,
white.
Yeah, silver white.
Fantastic.
Silver white.
They look great.
Yeah, they
look good.
They do look good.
So we're out here with Ian's tank that has its roof adjusted and fixed. I'm kind of thinking that it might open up on its own. Here we go. I'm not too sure that it's ever done that before, except the day that it came out of the factory. The boys have done a brilliant job there. I think what they've had to do is make all the hydraulic struts themselves, because you can't buy them. So here in Dubai, and especially out here at Ajman, a lot of stuff gets manufactured by the guys. You know, they've got mad skills really, and they've got this working. The tank is going to be back on the road.
This we are making a high torque starter for Beetle, VW Beetles. Making people's trouble free for the bushing problem, because it is very difficult to change the bush in VW Beetles and the buses. So this is the high torque starter. It don't need any bush. See the size of spindle and the strength. Then we have a planetary gear set inside. This is the magnet motor, trouble-free motor, no windings, nothing, and speed is much higher than the old starter, and consuming very less battery, and this we are building here, new housing, everything.
So the guys are doing a brilliant job here. What they're doing is, it's so hard to get things shipped in from anywhere else in the world into Dubai, and especially in the climate that we're in at the moment. The guys design, make things here themselves, find all the parts, do all the machining here, and really keep old cars on the road. Very much like probably that kind of Cuban kind of feel with the old American cars. Just, it's about the passion, the enthusiasm, and keeping classics on the road. The guys do a brilliant job.
This is the difference. See here, this is about 12 milli shafts where this gear moves, okay? And see the size of spindle.
Yeah.
How much strength is there, and see the dia, it is more than a 20 mm. So this is yeah. So lot of difference here.
Yeah,
and here you need again a bush to center it. For this you don't need any bush, nothing.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Necessity is the mother of all invention. Well, we hope you enjoyed the video. Next time, hopefully, we'll be able to see Len's bus probably actually sat on its wheels. He's taking some parts over tomorrow. The guy should be able to tidy the rest of it up, and then we'll see how it kind of looks, which is amazing compared to what it looked like when he first originally got the bus. We've got some big news coming to the channel. If you follow us on Instagram at Outlaw Garage 2013, you might have caught a bit of a whiff of it already, but we've got some big news coming up in the next couple of weeks. Please like, subscribe. We've got great content coming up soon, guys. So stick with us and stay with us on the journey. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.